how do you feel about contracts at gym? Should their kid come sign up for one day and have to sign a 3-year contract like a school?
This is just me. This is my personal opinion. I dislike contracts. I like month to month because I want to have the freedom of backing out of it, right?
And we at the UFC Gym Largo have no long-term
Absolutely no long-term
Shameless plug
contract.
incoming. But what I'm trying to say, yeah, the contracts, I think, in my opinion, are wrong because if you don't give people contracts, people are gonna continue to come because they have the freedom of keep coming back, right? And they don't have a bad taste in their mouth when you do a contract. I understand why people do contracts because they want to retain their people and they give big discounts, but not a lot of people can. For example, an average jiu-jitsu school is probably charging you $170, which is not the same at UFC Gym Largo or St. Pete, but
$79.99 right now to get your kids signed up for youth programming with only $1 down.
And
today.
they get everything.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu, grappling, Muay Thai.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is,
MMA.
an average jiu-jitsu is about $170, right? Like for adults. And then you'll go and they'll okay, buy the whole contract, that'll be only like, let's say $1,400 as opposed to being $2,000, right? Like it's a huge discount. It's a $600 discount. But not a lot of people have that extra cash to put it down like that, right? So what you're effectively doing, you're getting rid of a large contingency of people. You're only getting people that can afford to do this. You know what I mean? Like, and you're getting rid of, because you don't make money by teaching brown belts or black belts or purple belts. You make money by teaching white belts.
Absolutely.
So you want your white belts to keep
100%
coming back, right? And you're gonna churn and burn, right? Like a lot of the kids not gonna stay there. It's just reality. But if you see your kid is good at it, like for example, you have a friend, Kevin. Kevin is really fucking good. He picks up things very, very quickly, and he does them really good. He picks it up quickly and does them really, but he doesn't train. You want people that are gonna want to train and be good at training.
And you
right?
know what's funny? I've noticed with training, to me for now, when you're don't have as much technique, right? Me as a white belt still, I feel that for me the key part of being good under my roles is my consistency of training, because I can still fucking breathe.
Yes.
Right? So I can think and go about my techniques, right? With people that, let's say they're good like Kevin, right? And they maybe understand technique. It doesn't matter because in the first minute and a half, he's about to die, right? So, it's just a simple fact, right? Because he doesn't go. So he has no endurance, right? I feel like when you're starting off, that's key.
I'm just letting everyone know you will not die if you come to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Just everyone knows.
And here's the thing. It's only a month. Like, give me a month and you'll be able to roll 5 rolls, 5 minutes each with 1 minute in between. You'll be dead by the time you leave that gym, but you'll be able to do it. In the first month, and then first day, you'll do the first 5 minutes and it's going to look like your lungs are on fire and you want to throw up your lungs out of your mouth.
They're fighting for the motherfucking life.
Yeah.
They're in some fucking random ass room on a mat with a bunch of people fucking grappling.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are they gonna do?
Yeah, but all you need is a month, a consistent month. You come in there every day, 5 days a week, and you'll be good.
And within 6 months, if you do it consistently, you'll be able to do those 5 rounds and still want to do fucking more.
Yeah.
You will feel like a goddamn man.
And
I'm just saying.
You know what's the funny part about those 5-minute rounds? And like so they say that if you take 2 days off from any type of physical activity, specifically jiu-jitsu, after 2 days, your stamina starts going down. So if you take 3 days, now you're down.
Is this true? We have to Google this shit. I have to know if this is true. I can't go forward with life unless I know this.
I've heard this, and I also have anecdotal experience of my own. I was away for 3-4 months, bro. When I came back, I couldn't go through the fucking
3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I was out.
Yeah,
for 3 or 4 months.
not 2 days though. Okay.
No.
2 days.
I was out for 4 months, and I couldn't go through the warm up. I was gassing out in the warm up.
The other day, I thought I was gonna go to jiu-jitsu and we're gonna play around.
It says it can take up to 30 days.
But up to 30 days, where you're like back at like your starting point, right?
But not 2
But
days.
what I'm saying
2
is
days though.
2 days when it starts going down.
You can take up to 30 days off for your max endurance and strength without significantly losing your skills. However,
okay. Well, I don't know. Somewhere I heard that.
So 2 days.
2 to 3 days.
It's all in your head, bro.
But I see here it says Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu says that 3 to 5 times a week is ideal for most people, but that life situation can impact your training. So yeah, 3 to 5 days. If you're doing jiu-jitsu and you want to get good at it, you have to be there minimum 5 days.
You have to quit your job. Everything else.
Minimum 3 days a week.
I don't agree with minimum 3, bro. I don't think 3 is enough. Because just think of it this way. So sorry. So you have 24 days in a month that you would be going. If you went 5 days a week, you'll be doing 24. You'll be doing 24 days, right? 5 days a week, you'll be doing 24 days.
When do you know you joined a cult?
In a month, right? Versus,
I think I joined a cult.
so
There's times you have to come.
yeah, so you'll be doing 24
gotta wear
days
this pajamas.
Yeah. Team Geese.
versus 15.
Cult.
So that's 24 days versus 15. That's in 1 month. Then multiply that by 6. Multiply that by 10, right? 10 months, you have 240 days of jiu-jitsu versus 120. Like, you're doubling.
I get what you're saying.
You're doubling the amount.
Yeah. I get. You always look at that in perspective.
Yeah,
right? Like we were talking
because
about
mat
that
time. It's mat time,
right.
you know?
We were talking about that when we were training 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Right? How we were getting almost no mat time compared to people that were training every day.
Correct.
So yeah, parents, you can drop your kids off.
I mean, look at the development
twice
between
a week and pay the membership and.
No, I was,
development between me and Felix. Right? We started jiu-jitsu at the same time, going to Ozzy's house, and because he went to a gym in the year that I was doing it once a week, look where he's at now compared to me.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good example. And another one is you know, I think
fucking blue belt.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Yeah.
you know,
Or he's like, you peasant.
You fucking peasant.
no, but so
I told someone recently, man, they learn to tie their belt. They can have a stripe. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If you can learn how to tie your belt, I may give someone a stripe. I said that on air, so.
I mean it's true, man. You know how many people come in there and they still don't know how to tie the belt?
I know.
They've been doing this shit for 2-3 months. They still don't know how to tie a belt properly.
I
Come in, their belt all fucking crooked and shit.
I can't say anything. One of our brown belts at ATT the other day. I'm not gonna say any names. She's like, "It was that purple belt. I learned how to finally tie my belt." And I was like, "Damn, I was still gonna talk shit about somebody else." But all right,
Yeah. No, you gotta learn how to fucking tie a damn belt.
Even at you have to know how to tie your belt to get your blue belt.
Yeah.
That's from a Gracie gym. You better know how to tie that shit, man. You ain't rocking no blue belt. You can't tie even.
But
tie
I
your
do.
belt. Oh hell no.
I do like gi a lot, but I do think within the next 5 to 10 years we'll see gi basically
How do you
phasing
feel
out
about
completely.
Team Geese requirements?
Team gi requirements.
How do you
Like
feel about
within
that?
gym.
I hate that.
I think
I hate that because their gis are good, but the gis that I wear, for example, they fit me. It took me many years to figure out what type of a gi I like, what thickness of a gi I like, how light I want it to be, how heavy I want it to be, how warm I want it to be, how breathable I want it to be. And when I do buy that gi fits me really well. Now me going to a gym and getting their gi, it defeats the purpose
Being
because
forced.
I'm not comfortable. Now I have to get comfortable with this new gi that you want me to do when I have 10 gis hanging off my rack. You know what I mean? Now I don't mind paying for the patches. I'll pay for the patch.
What about colored geese?
That's what
Color
my
gi-
next
yeah, I don't
question was
care
going to be.
about that.
Because, like, you know, you have some
that shop
gyms
then, yeah.
that will allow you to wear whatever gi, but they want it to either be blue, white, or black.
Most traditional.
Most
What's
a lot of them will be
Gracie?
blue and
all
white.
white, all white,
Or
Usually
all white, or only blue and
Well,
white.
Gracie just allowed the black, I think the blue or the black, and then now they just allowed the blue as well. But Gracie was known for just only white gis, which to me
Right.
is kind of, bro. Like we're in 2024, everybody's kind of got their individualistic style. They're dudes
Well,
that want to wear their pink gis, you know what I mean, or
I-
camos, you know, whatever it is.
One of our, I'm not going to say the names actually, but one of our coaches went to a Gracie gym nearby recently and told me that they are still only allowing white gis.
I was at that's the same gym I was talking about. Yep.
Yeah, they're still
I
only
was there.
allowing white gis. They went for an open mat, I guess, you guys, and they were like, yeah, you guys need to have a white gi or something. Like,
They'll allow you to wear the black gi if you're gonna drop it. If you're gonna drop in for like one time, but you know they're gonna definitely make you.
So here's the thing: I don't have anything against the color. For me, the color doesn't matter.
now what if it's
The reason
something
I
outside
like
the
the-
traditional colors? Right, like you have these people wearing like cool, like orange Goku gis and stuff like that. Is that okay? Do you think there's an issue?
To
with
me,
that?
it doesn't matter.
I don't think it doesn't matter.
To me, it doesn't matter.
Alright,
The
whatever
reason
fuck
I
you want.
like the black gi, and then I like black gi is my favorite, blue is second, and then white is the third, right? The reason I like the black gi is because with that motherfucker you can continuously roll, and it doesn't really get dirty because you know with the white gi it
That
gets
shit turns
yellow,
gray
gray,
and
and it just looks like shit after a while. With the black gi, it just loses its color. It starts going towards like lighter black,
Yeah,
right?
I have a shoyo roll gi that Ozzy gave me that shrunk on him, and he was like, "Oh, it's just way too short. You can have it, whatever." And it's white, right? And bro, to me, it's my favorite gi. Right? I only have a few, right? But it's my favorite gi beyond all of them, right? Just the way it fits, and it's a badass shoyo roll gi. But man, that shit is yellow and gray all over the place. Just because Ozzy used it for a while, I've been using it now for a while. It's just it needs. I need a new. I need a new white gi. You know, like at this point.
That's why I don't like the white gi simply because of that reason. Because it gets
so dirty and it just turns gray.
But I think black is a little more. But if somebody wants to put an orange Goku gi, do you? You know what I mean? Who cares?
I was about to have one tie-dye at one time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Why not?